Bambi legs. That's Bambi legs right there. Bambi. Yo, what am I watching, dude? What am I watching? Hey, what's going on, homies? Welcome back to the channel. And guess what? I'm not gonna talk too much. I'm just gonna get right into the video. No more of that chitty chat. Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Well, Ramon Dekkers has been a living legend in Europe for years now. He's a 13-year veteran of the ring.
Oh my goodness, those
Western
punches,
legends
bro.
in Muay Thai history.
Ramon Diamond Dekkers.
Is it because he's hard as a diamond?
To be that guy that
Or put under a lot of pressure?
ties at the ring sport. Yeah, he was a beast.
They called him the Mike Tyson of Thai boxing. That's how powerful he is.
Competing in over 200 fights.
I mean, if you've never seen Ramon Dekkers fight, if you're someone who is you're not aware of Muay Thai, just do yourself a favor and Google Ramon Dekkers.
And that's what we're doing right now. We're gonna be learning more about
Dekkers. In the
Dekkers.
1-minute break between rounds when it was out of the socket.
Capturing 8 world titles. He was an action fighter.
Dekkers got one of the
Hey, looks like a superstar.
right low kicks ever in kickboxing.
There's a lot of people that folks will talk up and you watch it and it's like, well, they kind of exaggerated. You can't do that guy justice.
He looks like a Hollywood action star.
105 knockouts.
You got to watch how violently he fought.
Ramon the Diamond Dekkers.
Yo, this is gonna be a good video. This is going to be an excellent
Gotta say,
video. I can
Ramon
already see
Dekkers
it.
is among the greatest legends in the history of the martial arts.
Wave that flag.
Dekkers is from the Netherlands,
Nice.
a country known for Dutch kickboxing, an aggressive, fan-pleasing, style-bending school of kickboxing.
I started with judo, and then I did it for 1 year boxing.
Is Dutch kickboxing any different than like regular kickboxing? Like, is there any differences? Like, I just don't know if there's any. I know there's American kickboxing, now there's Dutch kickboxing. I just don't know if there's any differences.
Only.
Dekkers began training at age 12 and quickly made the switch to Muay Thai.
My first fight.
Oh, okay. Oh, so this is him at 14?
I don't know why I did it, but I like fighting. I was a fighter, a born fighter, I think.
Trained by his stepfather, by age 16,
Yo,
Dekkers
kids
made
fighting?
his professional debut. Fighting against an older, more seasoned opponent.
He just knocked out a kid. Bro, is that safe? No,
Dekkers
no.
delivered the fan-pleasing knockout.
You
No, the
what can
fans
I
love it,
say
though. They don't
about
care.
Ramon Dekkers? Well, he was the Thai boxer that I shaped my own fighting style to.
Look at that robe, man. Juicy silk.
The greatest fighters we will ever see.
In his youth, he possessed a powerful, golden flowing mullet.
Bro, look at that mullet, okay? That looks like a lion's head. Almost as if you like shaved a lion and took all of his hairs and you just made it into a wig and then you put it on Dekkers, man. Dude, does that not look like a lion's head? Golden lion. Look at him. Oh, that's a sick hairstyle.
Sadly, it was short-lived,
What?
as he opted for a shorter, less awesome haircut.
Yo, he should have kept the
Check out
mullet,
this
man.
grainy footage of a
He
head
has
kick.
to. Oh, man. That looked lit.
He was one of the few heroes that I had. He really was. It was Bruce Lee, him, and Mike Tyson. And it's funny because they would call Ramon later in life the Mike Tyson of Thai boxing.
At age 18,
What? No way.
Dekkers set aim on his
Is it-
first world
Oh, that's a
title.
leg kick.
These fighters really are veterans with power.
Like, you can't
Dekkers
back
is
up when,
very patient, picking his
after a
shots.
punch, 'cause it's just gonna kick you in the face. Oh. You know me and my uppercuts, man. They're juicy. He goes in with the punches, they move back, he
with an
kicks.
ambition, a man with a drive, and once he started to get the feeling of what he could do, he really rose to greatness.
The fight was
What
stopped.
flexibility, dude. He like dislocates his hip to
Dekkers
get there.
had captured the Dutch featherweight championship.
My God, the other guy has a
He would
bathrobe on.
immediately compete for a second strap.
It was in 1990.
this him?
Fought against a Thai called Ramon in Amsterdam.
He looks like he just came out of jail.
Your real world famous breakthrough came against your opponent Nampon from Thailand. That time he was a reigning world champion from the Lumpini boxing stadium, who is the highest ranked in Thailand.
He was a tremendous underdog when he took on a 4-time Lumpini champion for the IMF light welterweight belt.
You can see, you can hear, you can look at him. But the problem starts when you feel him. He had an incredible power for his weight division.
The fight was even at first,
super strong in his
but
weight.
a series of
That power.
knockdowns put Dekkers well ahead.
Yo, that guy just drops, bro. It's like you just finished cutting down a tree. Timber, bro, timber. And Muay Thai fighters are tough to knock down, man. Especially like getting knocked down by a white dude.
Dekker really lining up those kicks. The Thai guy looks in trouble here.
He knocked out the Thai Lumpini champion. He knocked him down.
No, he didn't.
Times.
Bambi legs. That's Bambi legs right there. Bambi.
The upset changed international kickboxing forever.
I mean, they had a team which was an unbelievable team. They would go to Thailand and they beat the Thais. And everybody, how is this possible?
And they invited you to Thailand for the first time.
First time.
To be that guy that went to Thailand and beat the Thais at the marine sport, yeah, something that I look up to him, even though he's passed. I still,
that's tough.
Yeah, he's still my hero.
Wow, that's so cool. That's so cool. Yeah, you can't beat Thais at their own sport. They're not gonna let you.
30 times.
We fought 4 world champions in Thailand. They all got knocked out.
A foreign fighter winning in Thailand.
He just got folded like crab legs, bro. Look at those crab legs. Dude,
The shot set the crowd into a frenzy.
Yo, they must love the guy. I mean, if you're good enough to like knock down their own fighters, man, they must love you.
Hard and effective. Pound for pound, the strongest Thai boxer I have ever seen.
Traveling the world, taking on all comers.
Well, this is the official one that Ramon win when he fought Cherry Vanish, the champion of Lumpini. It was broadcasted.
Does that not look like Johnny Cage from Mortal Kombat? Is that not where they got the inspiration from? Look at him.
Live to Thailand for 50 million people.
And earned him the nickname, the Turbine from Hell.
Ramon Dekkers
was
is now becoming the fastest rising star in Thailand in Muay Thai.
Of course, one of the most famous fights is Koban.
Koban was at that time the biggest name from Thailand. He had never been knocked out. He knocked out opponent after opponent.
Dekkers stepped into the Lion's Den and fought at the legendary Lumpini Stadium in Thailand. Lumpini is where the greatest Muay Thai warriors fought, and where foreign fighters were considered soft.
Whoa, 20-30 million viewers.
It was a rematch, because I fought Koban a couple of months before in Paris.
He was a legend who had already fought Dekkers earlier in Dekkers' career.
Oh, this is earlier. When you got knocked out?
This was the first and only time a Thai fighter KO'd Dekkers.
Koban had thought going into this fight that he was the man who had Dekkers' number. He had stopped him before.
Put him to sleep.
Meeting.
Night.
Koban had never lost to a foreign fighter, so no one expected the rematch would be any different.
The Turbine from Hell, like what a weird nickname, bro.
Dekker appears to be in top form.
Dekkers stormed forward
first round
and connected in the first round. To win in Thailand,
is he Bambi?
a foreign
Bambi
fighter
legs?
must score a knockout. There was no chance on winning a decision on foreign soil.
Oh, he bounced off the ropes, bro, into the punch. Dude, he got slingshotted. Yo, he has not lost to a foreign fighter and he loses in the first round.
Dekkers a 3-time world champion and earned him the respect
looks
of the Thai people.
Ballooned. Yo, this guy's nuts.
It was Ramon's finest hour, his own admission.
He's got to bring back the hair, man.
In Thailand against the champion.
He was voted Fighter of the Year in Thailand.
Yeah, that hair does not suit him. He's got to have the lion
was an
pride,
incredible person in and outside the ring, the nicest guy you will ever meet.
I mean, this man was 63 kilograms, and he fights and punches and kicks like a heavyweight.
Just so exciting to watch, man.
You see the punching power of Dekkers.
Yo, the cameraman gave him an extra knock.
In the mid-140s, he can really put some power into those punches.
Wow, vicious knockout power, beautiful combinations.
It's really incredible the way he fights, the way he works.
As you can see, Ramon Dekker very, very composed. He's the king of the ring. This is his ring.
Yo, he fully torques. He gets full power, bro.
Was 100%. There was no...
Dude, the way he turns, man. I don't know how someone can turn 180 degrees from the left to the right that quickly and deliver that crazy of a powerful blow, dude.
Setups, everything was...
Dekker's tally of knockout wins continued to rise. The Dutchman had picked up 2 European titles.
Yeah, I had my own style. That was Ramon Dekker's style. That was totally different than fighting like a Thai.
I don't know why. He just reminds me of someone who just got out of prison with his tattoos, his sticker tattoos.
Kick, or I kick and then I punch. Ooh. But I have a totally different style, but also similar to the Thai.
Yeah, like he goes in for the punch, he sees them slide back, and then he just kicks them in the face, dude.
He returned to Europe to fight in Paris.
Most casual fans, they're not aware of like some of the greats in the sport. It's really unfortunate. It's because they want to be remembered.
Ramon Dekkers, he just kept coming and coming.
Yeah, he was a beast. He was such a role model, and I wanted to follow in his footsteps still to this day.
How does he dislocate his hips to like do those combinations, man? Ooh, that's good. Wow, look at those blocks, man.
Ooh, good, tough kick, low kick.
If Charlie was a fighter who epitomized what you need to know about stand-up fighting in the ring against Thais, against Americans,
he got hit hard.
People from around the world, it was Ramon Dekker, the great one.
I think that Dekkers
this guy looks cool,
landed 15,
dude.
maybe 20 of those left leg roundhouse kicks.
His leg kicks
should have been called the Golden
one
Lion.
of his signature weapons.
Now they're going to stop it right there.
Yo, the guy's
referee took one look and he knew Medalist really didn't have much left.
A Dutch guy who became probably one of the most famous ever foreigners to fight in Thailand, one of the most successful in the lower weight classes.
He is the IMF International Muay Thai Federation World Welterweight Champion, Raymond Diamond Dekker.
They changed his nickname finally. I just wonder why they named him Diamond.
He fought 3 weeks ago against Coban. He's at 7
Does he put his opponents under a ton of pressure?
Bing looks like he's working the body well. He looks like he's in trouble, Bing. He's there with a win! Good body!
50 million people watched it.
Yo, he's
Ramon
good.
was fighting, you could theoretically say that whole Thailand was silent.
Good front kick. Good front kick there by Dekker.
In the world of Muay Thai, in the world of fighting, there's guys who have gigantic names that, like, if you were thinking about a sport like hockey, it would be like a Wayne Gretzky or like a Bobby
he's not.
Orr. That's where like Ramon Dekkers was.
Right hand
Is
again,
that true, dude?
He's hurt. The fight.
When you lose the exchange, you're on the floor
with
against Dekker, dude. Oh my God.
Ramon Dekker has just shown he's the king of the ring and why.
Yeah, I think that Dekker is one of those kind of guys where he likes the challenge of fighting the best.
65 kilograms.
How it should be.
Boy,
I don't know why it shouldn't be any other way.
Of a 90 kilogram big heavyweight guy, it's enormous. It's unbelievable.
Oh, good dodge.
Dekker has gone on record as saying that when he throws a technique, whether it be a jab or a right hand or a kick, he throws it with everything he's got, 100%. Dekker's setting that right low kick up with the left jab. This is textbook. Dekker, long time trained by the great Four Hammers, trainer of 11 world champions who have come out of Holland and elsewhere.
Dekker's left leg roundhouse kick when executed to the thigh.
Wait, is that Jonathan Haggerty guy the same? Is he also Dutch? Do they train together? Did he train him? Like, do they know each other?
It's one of his best weapons.
Here, in a single round,
maybe Jonathan isn't even
battered
Dutch.
His opponent's shins into oblivion. The fight was stopped because he could no longer stand.
Ramon Diamond Dekker.
in Bangkok as well. Popular all over the place.
Wow, he can't
he's really
stand.
becoming feared for that power.
His celebrity in the Muay Thai world grew. The Diamond had become a star in Thailand.
Dekkers, so powerful.
Dude, they must have loved Dekker, dude. Dekker decking peeps, man.
Dekkers
Yeah,
was
what is
the
up with
ultimate
that? How do you
gladiator,
kick and then punch
giving
from
the
there?
crowd what they wanted. One devastating knockout.
He doesn't do a lot of elbows and knees.
His all-go, no-quit hybrid fighting style thrilled the Thai fan base.
Yo, folded. Bro, you got folded like a piece of paper, bro.
With another crushing, devastating knockout over another very tough Thai fighter.
Returning to Thailand, Dekkers looked to continue his unbeaten streak.
I fought the Thais in their own country, in their own stadium, and I beat them.
He is probably the most
so
respected Phalang foreigner in Thailand, fighting like the Thais. He fought them all. He fought them on their rules, in their land, in their rings, and he beat them.
Early on, he was cut, and the fight nearly stopped. But Dekkers shrugged it off and blasted his opponent.
Oh, man, those uppercuts, bro.
He built a legend by fighting opponents on their turf.
How do these guys not have broken jaws?
Taking on all comers. Check out the job this cameraman does here.
Oh my god, another cameraman thing.
Perfect timing.
These cameramen,
the elbows, the knees, the kicks, the punches.
They know what the people want.
Exactly the way it should be used.
Oh, he didn't connect that on the ground, did he? Oh, he pulled back. He had to pull back. Otherwise, he's done.
Dekkers was a living legend, lifting the international appeal of the sport to new highs, inspiring more and more foreigners to take up the sport.
Wow. What other countries fight in Muay Thai other than Dutch?
And all of a sudden, that devastating liver punch comes in, and that hurts so bad.
Yo, he actually has a really good boxing technique. Like, he looks like he could just be a boxer,
again,
not a
KO victory for Ramon.
not the kickboxer, you know? How do you guys think he would do in the boxing world?
As Dekkers aged, he moved up in weight class, where many young fighters look to add the legend's name to their resume.
That's like an anime character,
He's
dude.
a tough fighter. I mean, he kicks hard. He's proven that with all the sides that he's fought.
Who's this?
But it's time for somebody to teach him a new avenue of techniques. Well, and if not, we'll go toe-to-toe, see which one's stronger.
It was youth versus experience. But Dekker
Guy's looking
also
down, he's
had
scared.
that power.
Dude, look at Dekker, dude.
Dekkers
Yo,
demonstrated how powerful his kicks were on the brash penguin.
Dekker's got one of the most vicious right low kicks ever in kickboxing or Muay Thai.
Penna's corner threw in the towel.
I hate those leg kicks.
Elevator together. I said, "How you feeling? How's it all going? You feel good?" And he showed me his arm, and his arm was black from his wrist to his shoulder. And he said, "I've pulled my bicep. I can't punch right, but it's okay. It's okay. I win. No problem."
He fought for over 20 years. Every fight was an all-out assault.
Yo, he puts full
Difference in
effort
power
into
here
everything he
is really
does, man. You can see it.
Kayat is not a
Full
soft
torque
puncher,
punches.
but everything Dekkers is throwing has home run written on it.
I always get so confused how people that are that aggressive that just come at you don't get countered.
Dekker was renowned.
Oh, that guy's done.
Not only for those devastating punches, but also those hammers, those shins of steel.
Those leg kicks, man.
Dekker really lining up those kicks. Dekker showing the power then.
Those blows
the knee,
really
man. It
have
looks like
so
the knee
much power
pops.
to them, they take everything out of another fighter.
Yeah, they throw in the towel, man.
Another fight stopped, on leg kicks.
Yo, there should be a different record or like a different stat sheet where it's like wins, draws, losses, and how many amount of white towels were thrown in the match to like stop the match.
Fighting for
That's
20
like,
years.
what?
I had almost 200 fights. I won 175 fights, 90 by KO. I am 8 times world champion, kickboxing and Thai boxing.
But how many times did they throw in the towel? That's what I want to know. How many, out of those 200 fights, how many times was the white towel thrown?
They started to shiver, thinking that they had to go in the ring with this demonstration of destruction.
And I think you're going to see a big round 3 here from Ramon, the Diamond
Just
Dekker.
stands there. Like, look how he just throws those punches. Grosseth. Yo. Yo. What am I watching, dude? What am I watching? How is this the first time learning about the sport?
The injuries that he had suffered, that he had his foot fused to his ankle?
Yes. Yes, he'd broken his leg that many times. They were going to amputate it. It was got to the stage where he said, well, what else can we do? Oh, we can fuse your ankle to your shin. So he used to say, I used to just do pads. I wouldn't spar and just save it to the fight. And then if it broke, it broke.
With injuries mounting and Father Time knocking, Dekkers closed out his career.
I don't know if I've ever heard an ovation like that. And I've been in a lot of live events. This place went nuts when he was announced.
Ramon Dekker is a living legend. Marino de Florine's hoping to catch Ramon Dekker on the down slide, but I don't think it's going to happen.
Wow,
you know,
he looks like he got
last
punched in the
fight,
face a whole bunch of times, man.
Moves around a lot like Andy Hoop. Dekker going low
He's
again.
old here.
He destroyed his opponent's legs.
Dekker coming in with a fake jab and nice right low kick. He's
With a
chopping that
fused
left leg.
ankle.
That one hurt.
Destroying opponent's legs.
As well as a knockout artist, Dekker is a ring general. There it is. Oh! Huge right low kick.
And went out with a thunderous KO.
Jesus. No, don't.
He looks confident.
Now Marino switches to southpaw. Dekker chopping. Oh, that hurt him.
Where's the KO?
Marino is definitely going down. There it is. Big left hook.
Dude, when they bounce off those ropes into his punch, that's like a car crash right there.
Has knocked out.
Dude, that's car crash. Yep. No one can tell me otherwise.
Listen to this guy.
Dude, his posse was lit. Look at this. Holy.
Is among the greatest living legends, both dead and alive, in the history of the martial arts. This man has done it all. A great win for him. A great career end.
Does he have a tramp stamp?
After retirement,
Tattoo on the lower
he opened
back.
his own gym in his hometown. He was an ambassador of the sport he loved.
Good for him.
We got Mike Tyson here, ladies and gentlemen. Mike, did you enjoy your refereeing experience?
He died of a heart attack while riding a bike, right?
Yeah, in the park by himself. No one to give him any CPR. He just passed away.
Tragically, he died at just age 43 of a heart attack.
6 years after the man has passed and 13 years after the final fight of his career, Ramon Dekkers continues to be one of the most popular, talked about names in the Muay Thai and kickboxing scene.
His name continues to live on, bringing back memories of violent knockouts.
And Ramon Dekker hitting with a left hook.
There's a lot of people that folks would talk up and you watch it and it's like, well, they kind of exaggerated. You can't do that guy justice.
He was an action fighter.
Yeah, Johnny Cage
the
from Mortal
greatest
Kombat.
foreign practitioner of Muay Thai.
Dude, Romain Dekker, action star.
Capable of putting the lights out.
Romain Lettuce, man. So that just, he's Romain Lettuce. He dyed his hair green. Dude, Ramon Dekker, the Johnny Cage of Muay Thai, man. That's literally what it is. That's literally what it is, man. The action star.
The Diamond Dekkers.
R.I.P., dude. R.I.P.
Nobody brings it home like Joe Vincent. Nobody.
Make it so. Holy Angelina Jolie. Oh my goodness. That was a video and a half. The way that he punches people and kicks their head and faces with full torque power, amazing to see. Amazing to see. I mean, I wouldn't call him like the Mike Tyson of Muay Thai because he was a lot bigger. I feel like Mike Tyson was a little shorter against the taller guys, but power wise, yo, unreal. If you guys enjoyed it, don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Why would you join the channel? Like, why would you keep watching? Well, it's because I used to be a former Olympian in Taekwondo for Team Canada, and now I'm just using this channel and making a whole bunch of content of just me learning the sports and the history behind it all. But like I said, that's the video. I'll catch you guys on the next one, and don't forget, cheers for now. Peace.